Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. I'm what I hype about, I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like, ew. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get. Girl, felt that Dusty Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, and I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team.
You ain't never been a skate town. Born on national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show to you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from SoFi. Here's Darius Davis to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
great tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 29. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up second down.
Throwing now is Herbert. Forced out to his right. He runs with it. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the ground, Hampton. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Finding the tight end, here's Will Dissly. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. We'll try to run for it with Hampton. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. They'll go. It's Hampton. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Second and 10. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back in Southern California in a moment. try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Dak. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cam Hart. And the Chargers will take over at their own 15.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Aside, he's got the tight end, Disley. And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 35. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Pickup there of 13. It's good for a Charger first down.
Chargers first down.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Another run here with Hampton. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
48-yard line.
Purple. Moving outside the pocket. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Black 80. Ray.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Hampton. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now Herbert pushed out to his right. He's got it about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
McConkey in motion. try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Now it's Herbert on the run to the right. That is caught, and he's in. Najee Harris, touchdown Chargers.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big-time finish, big-time play, and they end this drive with 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down, Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Tuipulotu. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter, and nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
On play action, here's Dak. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, the veteran Ryan Anger on to punt for Dallas. Back deep is Darius Davis. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
26-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
To throw, it's Herbert. Forced out wide, and he's going to have to eat this one as in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Herbert to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Please take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
26-yard line. A 9-yard pickup.
Pistol now for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Cowboys.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That's complete to Cavante Turpin. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
Going to work it to Lamb on the RPO. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chargers' 23-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
At this point, Mike, you have to ask, I mean, what else could go wrong for this group? I mean, they're just trying to get something going, get some points on the board, and even that doesn't work out.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Williams on the stop. A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. A pass taken in by Harris. Loose inside the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 50 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Set. Ready.
On the give, here's Hampton. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Herbert, touchdown Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is first and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, it's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
10 yards to go.
They'll throw again. Dak. That is incomplete. Here we go. Here does what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Again, Prescott to the air. That's into the hands of Turpin. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Here's first down. Prescott again. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. a second down throw for Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. He'll try to run this one in. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. From the shotgun, it's down. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision brought it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On first down, it's Hampton. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go again with Hampton. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but not gaining any either. It's third down.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
On third down, here's Hampton. Backwards here again, but defense stands tall, and it's fourth down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Throwing is Prescott. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll go up now for second down. Now, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Cowboy first down.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a present. Five.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop.
Brings up
second down and 8.
Let's go. Trim it.
That's Goddard in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia. A handoff, running left. It's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A second down throw for Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Now Barkley gets to the edge at the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Phil King.
Once again, it's Barkley. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. For the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. in there on the stop.
3rd and 8.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 50-yard line.
No play action. It's Prescott. And he's caught downfield by Pickens. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That one good for 29.
Good for a Cowboy.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He was looking for George Pickens there. 3rd down coming up.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Here we go, 46. Hey, 47.
To throw is Dak. He's got his man right side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll take it on in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Hurts. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. That's Goddard in motion. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Drive will start on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Cowboys
He'll stay on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
Carter on the tackle. A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6. That'll be intercepted. Past the 40 to the 20.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
It's the score, Eagles 41, Cowboys 7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Run on first down. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line. Brings up second down.
Play fake. Prescott. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
Here's first and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Now give on the ground. Open space to the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 11-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, this is Miles Sanders. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Here's a 2nd and 12.
The Eagles' 13-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Kill. Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hey, 47.
Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It is 2nd and 9. From his end zone, it's Hurts. That's right. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
You took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that 1st down.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First time to land in this one, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
46.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike, and I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. 2nd down, Prescott. That is caught, and he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Now down on fourth down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to get those legs turning forward, but it's just not working. They slow him up. He gets back to the line of scrimmage at best. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Yeah, here we go.
He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Brings up second down at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4 yards.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On second down, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On the coverage.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
On third down, Prescott. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. Like that, 49. So we're going to 52. Hey, 47.
Now Prescott. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 6.
Trimmer. No touch.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. And even 30 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Here's Barkley. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like you're throwing.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A 1st down throw for Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down, Prescott. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Dak to the outside. Catch made by Pickens. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Cowboys.
To the air again. Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd down.
Again, Prescott to the air. To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. The loss of yardage, yes as well. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Down the sideline, past the 40. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. On the ground, this is Barkley. He's to the 10, and he will score again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey, 47. All right, 26.
Prescott. Open man down the field is tripping. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
That's brought in right side by Pickens.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Prescott now. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles will take over here just past the 30.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They count. Take him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Trevor.
On second down, Barkley. And he'll get forward. Gives him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
To the right side, caught by Goddard. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds, no gain, and it sets up 4th down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
Yeah, here we go, go to 54, go to 47. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it'll be 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
46-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. And 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, going to 48. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott again. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Yeah!
Throwing is Prescott. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. That is caught. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Scrambling to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive.
He tries to make a break for the goal line, but they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Cowboys 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Dak can throw it here on first down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Carter in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On second down, it's Dak. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Here's Prescott. Out quickly here to Pickens. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. In a game that was expected to be a cakewalk, pretty much turned out that way. Their class just much the best in this one as they cruise to an easy road victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.